commence recording. My name is Elizabeth Renata, and this is the 1401st year, 6th month, and 11th day of my service to the ancient lords. While I am yet loyal to them in name, in truth I have grown to hate them, for I think they have abandoned me here. I am so weary of waiting, so bored. Hurry, old man. I must know.
Yes, my lady?
What is the news? Has anything strange happened today? Visitors in the city?
No, nothing at all, my lady. Several of the Wu-Fang Tong attacked a lone member of the Hop Sings just before dawn, but that is all.
Nothing else?
No, nothing. Quite possibly the Hop Sings will retaliate tonight in time for you
That's not important. There's someone new in the city tonight. I can feel a strange presence. It isn't human.
Cocktails and myself.
The goat!
Sorry, miss.
That man was drunk. Doctor, are you sure we'll find Mr. Evans here? This neighborhood is so seedy. I can't imagine anyone famous actually performing here.
Oh, don't worry, Dara. The Bell Union is quite the place for up-and-coming performers to be seen. See, that's his name.
Carter Evans, Master of Magic. Not quite top billing.
Yeah, I've chosen to talk to him now because when his career really takes off in a year or so, he'll be far too busy to give lessons. Won't take notes from me.
Yeah?
Doctor? Doctor?
Oh, so sorry. Good afternoon, sir.
Auditions were yesterday. We're not booking any new magic acts just now.
You met... My good man, we're here to see Mr. Carter Evans.
Well, I think he's in his dressing room now.
Excellent. Can you take us there, please?
And just who might you be?
I may be any number of things. As it happens, I am known as the Doctor.
Doctor, eh? I was wondering when you guys would be coming for him. This way.
Is Mr. Evans sick?
Only in the head, if you ask me. There, down the hall, second on the left.
What a strange fellow. Doctor, are you alright? I said, are you alright? You spaced out for a minute back there.
Spaced out?
You know, lost? Not paying attention?
I'm sorry. I was rather distracted for a moment. I'm alright.
What happened?
I thought I felt something. Almost like a mental trace. It's gone now.
Here's Mr. Evans' dressing room.
Ah, good. Mr. Evans, a few minutes of your time, if you please.
Who are you?
I'm called the Doctor. This is my friend Dara. We're truly great admirers of yours. May we speak with you?
I guess so. I don't go on for another hour or so. I didn't think I had any admirers. Well, south of Portland, anyway.
Oh, I assure you I am.
You look more like my competition.
No worries on that account.
Dara!
Well, Doctor, you said you came here for...
Yes, I'm just getting to that. Part of the reason I came to see you, Mr. Evans, was to ask for some lessons.
Lessons? You want to learn magic?
Just so.
Well, I don't know. I'm really busy just now.
With all these books on your dressing table, it looks like you're studying for your master's thesis.
Not quite.
Please think about it, Mr. Evans. I've come, well, a very long way to see you, and I'd be most honored to learn from your hand. I'd be willing to recompense you for your efforts.
Maybe so. It's true the Bell Union doesn't pay like it used to.
Excellent! When can we begin?
Well, could you come back tomorrow night after the show? Say 11?
That's awfully late. Why not during the day?
Actually, I generally work at night. I sleep most of the day.
Ah, perfecting your latest illusions when no one else is awake to disturb you.
Something like that. To be perfectly honest, when I'm not researching, I spend a lot of my time out on the streets.
Don't you find that dangerous?
There are things out there far more dangerous than drunks with guns, Doctor.
Is it one of your kindred, my lady?
No. I must concentrate. It is one of the ancient enemy. It is a Time Lord.
The ancient enemy? I don't understand.
Of course you don't, old fool. If there is a Time Lord here, it means that my masters didn't abandon me. The Time Lords must have destroyed them all. At last, I am responsible only to myself. I can avenge the ancient lords, or I can take as much of this place as I wish for myself. I can do whatever I will. I am free.
What will you do then, my lady?
I will feed fully. No more skulking around the Tong battlefields, sneaking blood from the dying and the dead. No more taking a drop here and there like a dog begging for scraps. I'll start right here.
No, please, my lady. I have served you well all my life.
And you will serve me now, with your life.
No! No!
Only the beginning.
Well, Dara, what do you think? Since we can't visit Mr. Evans again for a few hours, I thought you'd enjoy seeing a bit of a more colourful past.
Colourful? Odorful is more like it.
Try to appreciate it, Dara. It's really remarkable how much you can learn through your olfactory sense, if you try. You can learn about a people, a culture,
Oh, all right. But my sense of smell isn't as discriminating as yours, Doctor. What are all these smells?
fresh onions and garlic from that shop over there, live chickens and fresh crab from over that way. Ah, green tea and ginseng. Wonderful. And, perhaps we'd better cross the street just now.
Because of that smoke, it smells strange. Heavy.
It's opium, Tara. A terrible scourge, just as more refined forms are in your time. We are standing in the middle of the largest settlement of Chinese people outside of China itself. Right now, the underworld, fighting Tongs they were called, has these people bound by fear, violence, narcotics.
Doesn't stay that way, though, does it?
Oh no. 2 years from now, Chinatown will be completely destroyed in an earthquake and fire. When a people rebuild, they will do it on their own, without the Tongs.
That's a nice thing to think about.
Yes.
Isn't it about time for us to visit Mr. Evans again?
So it is. Let's see. Where are we?
I thought you knew where we were going. Don't tell me we're lost.
Lost? Of course not. We're on DuPont Street just a moment ago, then
Then what?
I felt that mental trace again. I was trying to discern where it was coming from.
Doctor, we're not only late, we're lost. Maybe you should look at what's in front of you rather than what's up in your head until we get out of here.
Don't worry, Dara.
I can't help it. After what you said about the Tongs, thought of literally getting the chop.
It must be a Tong battle. Come on, Dara. Someone's in trouble.
Doctor, wait! Don't you think we should call the police?
No time for that.
Oh, good grief! Look out, Doctor!
She's away! She's away! She's away!
It came from this way, Dara. Just around the corner. Oh no.
Are they both dead?
Yes, Dara. They are. Strange, though.
What is?
We heard gunshots. Neither of these men have been shot. Or stabbed.
He's got an axe in his hand.
But this one hasn't been used. In fact, there's no blood on the bodies at all. How did they...
How do they die, Doctor? Is that what you're asking? Doctor? Oh, no, not again. Doctor? Doctor, wake up!
Oh, yes, Dara?
You weren't listening to me. Again. Was it that mental trace?
Yes, it was. It's much stronger this time. Almost like a voice calling me.
Could have been at the Time Lord. That's happened to you before.
Definitely not this time. Didn't feel the same. Can't help but think it had something to do with these poor chaps here.
Doctor, that man who ran past us, what was he saying?
Shishukwe. It means demon sucking... Oh no.
Demons? What do you mean?
Demon sucking blood. Vampires. We've got to get back to the TARDIS, now!
Vampires? You don't really think...
Yes, Doctor. Tomorrow night we will meet for true.
Good morning, Doctor. What are all these books?
Morning already?
You haven't slept at all, have you?
No. I needed to do some research. This is all the information aboard about vampires.
But, Doctor, I thought vampires were just legend.
They are legendary, but a legend based on dreadful reality. Legends of vampires exist in every civilization in the cosmos. They're all based on the great vampires. A race so powerful that just one could drain the life from an entire planet. Time Lords fought a terrible war with the great vampires. Killed them all.
All of them? But I thought the Time Lords hated violence.
They do. Because of the war with the great vampires. They had to kill them all, as they spawn and destroy every other sentient species in the universe. One of them escaped into E-space. Even he is dead now.
You say that like you saw it.
I did. He and his 3 servants, all withered to dust.
So if all these great vampires are dead, what was that Chinese man talking about?
Sometimes the great vampires conferred some of their powers to other beings, making them servants, scouts, slaves. Perhaps there is one of them still here on Earth. If there is, we must find her.
Her?
Yes. I don't understand how. Somehow, I know. I need to get some rest. Would you please go see Mr. Evans for me and apologize for our absence last night? Tell him we'll take him to dinner at the Palace Hotel by way of apology.
But Doctor...
Oh, and won't you please make the reservations? There's a dear.
Well, I hope you don't mind if I change clothes first. Oh, this is ridiculous. Vampires.
Main controls now routed to secondary console. Ready for commands.
Good. Activate scanner.
Activated. Input scan parameters.
Parameters, yes. How do you find a vampire? A rhetorical question. Stand by.
Standing by.
Scan for refined crystalline silicon. Beginning range 3-kilometer radius.
Scanning.
Advanced electronics will be a good place to start. I can check out anyone who has something they shouldn't. Bit tedious though, eh?
Estimate 3 hours before complete results available.
Very tedious. Encrypt results of scan with my personal key.
Results will be encrypted.
Can't have Dara stumbling on this. She'd insist on coming with me.
I do appreciate the dinner invitation, Doctor, but it wasn't so bad you weren't able to show. I was busy reading up on these murders.
Murders? There've been more than one?
Unfortunately, yes. There have been several killings over the past few nights, and the police are finally getting worried.
Finally? Well, why not before?
For better or worse, they tend to look the other way when one Tong's killing off another. But there have been killings outside of Chinatown, and that's got their attention.
As a matter of fact, Dara and I came across one of the murder scenes last night. We missed the killer by only a few moments, I think.
You did? Well, what did you see? What did the bodies look like? Sorry, Miss Hamilton. I didn't mean to shock you.
Well, I was there. That was shock enough.
It didn't look like a Tong killing. For one thing, no blood. No blood at all. To be perfectly honest, I think I know what's behind these murders. I think it's a vampire.
You're serious?
I don't like much of the idea myself.
No, you don't understand me, Miss Hamilton. I think the doctor might be right. I'm a bit surprised to hear someone else say it.
You have experience with vampires?
You might say so.
What the?
The power's out!
Yes.
Don't worry, Miss Hamilton. Electricity's new in this building. It goes out like this quite often. I'm sure they'll have it fixed in a minute.
Well, that's a relief. What with all this talk of vampires and things that go bump in the night, I hardly know what to think. The doctor probably thinks I'm being silly, don't you, Doctor? Doctor? Doctor! Mr. Evans, he's gone! Doctor!
Excuse me, sir. I beg your pardon.
Come.
Yes.
Doctor, where are you?
Sorry, Dara. I have to do this alone.
Come to me, Time Lord. Outside.
Yes.
At last, Time Lord.
I'm known as the Doctor. You were the one calling me. Who are you?
I am Elizabeth Renata, and your life, Doctor, is now mine.
You're a vampire! Rassilon's order! I must destroy you!
Not this time! Curse you!
Ha ha! I always knew that cloak would come in handy someday.
Not good enough! How ironic. The blood of a Time Lord shall now give new life to the ancient enemy.
No!
Unwary.